Okay, so I'm going to tell you a bit about my watch, my Suunto Ambit 3 Sport. I've had it for over a year now. Originally I was going to buy a Garmin Fenix 2, but then decided against it and went with the Suunto, and I've been very happy with it. So I have used it for mostly cycling, running and paddleboarding, with the occasional bit of swimming, but not actually logging any distance on the swim. So as you can see, made in Finland. Never had anything from Finland before. I chose the black one because I thought it would be the best, just the most neutral colour. It does come in a blue and a white. One thing about this is that it does, what you record in elevation will be different on Strava. I don't know why that is. You'll record lower and it'll be higher on Strava. So this is the charger. It clamps on like this. I've used it on the go on the bike when I'm doing big days, when it's going to go over the battery life of the watch, which is claimed to be 10 hours, I believe. Got close to that a few times, and I think it's very accurate what they state. Heart rate belt I use pretty often. It does have this function where you can skip it. So it's saying check heart rate belt, just go later. GPS is usually very quick to find, only the odd time that it's not instant. Another cool thing is that you can change where these displays are, so you can change it around to see what you want. But then there's also see everything, just skip through. Power I haven't used it with, I haven't had a power meter. I would like to pair it up because it is Bluetooth at some stage. Yeah, a little bit more limited, I believe, in which power meters you can choose. So I chose this watch over getting a Garmin, a cycling Garmin, because I like to run as well. So cycling and running is really good. You can wear it on your wrist, obviously, but then you can get a watch mount and you can chuck it on your handlebars, which I think is really cool. Or you can just put it on your bars and tighten the strap down nice and small. Looking at it side on, it is pretty thick. A lot of big dress watches look similar in size. It does have this piece here which flattens it out a little bit, which I like. Another thing I found with using a dedicated GPS device like this is that it's a lot better than the phone in terms of accuracy when you're going in places that's shady, also kind of out of the city and places like that. This will follow your line, whether it be you're running or cycling, a lot better, and it won't be all over the show. One thing that I didn't really know and found out by myself is that when you move countries, the time zone won't update straight away, so you have to log out on your phone and log back in the country that you're in, and then it will take your time zone. So if you're figuring out or unsure about how to do that, log out on your phone, not on the desktop, and that will fix that. So as I said at the start of the video, super happy with this. Very glad I bought this. It would be nice to have one of these and a dedicated cycling Garmin or something like that, so you can just have it on the bike. Nice display, but this is going to do just fine for a long time. Would I buy the Peak version? So the Peak version has got much longer battery life. I would consider it next year. It is a little bit thicker. This one is 15mm. The other one is, I believe, 18mm, so it's a little bit thicker, a little bit bigger. But yeah, I'd certainly consider it, just for those big days on the bike when you're doing 10 hours plus or whatever. I'm going to keep using it, keep enjoying it, and yeah, thumbs up.